Boys, I think we got it sorted out. It is working. The Android screen and the AC is not switched on basically. So I think we've got it sorted. It looks, it appears that something is wrong. See? So I did basically this. I just removed this part and now you can clearly see that the airbag that used to be here or is here has been deployed. Hello everyone. Yes, we are at the junkyard. You asked for it, you shall get it. All right, today that was an easy one. Yep, that's the Skyline and it's basically there. Funny enough, the battery is already on and it's attached. This is what we needed to get. Passenger side airbag, and we got it. You know how we got it whilst the battery is on? Now don't do it. Please do not do it. Disconnect the battery. But in my case, I cut the wire. And even when I cut it, I was like looking in the other side. Luckily nothing happened. But do not do it yourself. Please disconnect the battery before you commence any of that thing. Okay? Looking around. Not much of a new inventory, to be honest, but there was something I was looking for. I'm not sure if I can find it. Let me see if I can find it. I'll ask my guy and see if he can point me in the right direction. See if I can get you a bit of a video on this one. That being said, wheels are in good nick. Door trims in perfect condition. Mirrors in perfect condition. And these are the new mirrors for some weird reason. They have blinker light. I've never actually seen that. You correct me if this is something that's normal. As for the back, it's a normal tail light, not the new gen. So there you go. And they're, dare I say, they're in perfect condition. Even the bumper, you see the bumper, this dent, you just push it from the inside, it should be okay. But all in all, not bad. Anyways, let me talk to my guy and see if he can point me in the right direction. It's an interesting car, I just wanted you guys to see. There it is. We managed to find it. Now, apologies in advance. I'm not sure if I'm going to pronounce the name correctly. This is the Lexus Toyota Sorar or whatever it is. So this is a hatch, again coupe, and it's a Lexus or Toyota. I guess it depends. But there it is. These are rare to find these days, and this one is actually in good shape, at least on the website. But you can clearly see frame basically took a bit of a look here. Yeah, somebody basically. But all in all, wheels are in decent shape, mirrors are okay, tail lights in perfect condition, front lights, they're already been sold, so there's that. Let's see if we can squish you in from here. See? You see the tight places that I go? And there it is. This is the front. So the bumper has already been sold. The headlights already been sold. And there is that. Hello. Okay. That was a weird one, see? This is a glass. Sure. And it's hanging midair because there's cobweb, spider web. that what caught my attention. Anywho's, Subaru, hello. Wow. The seats and all, they're actually in perfect shape. What else? Holden. You'll see a lot of Holden in here. I mean, this is Australia after all. Anyways, let's continue. Jeep. Hello, Jeep. Yeah, you get to see it from the inside as well. What's this? Toyota. Another Holden. Look at this. I don't know what this is. I think it's a Holden or Mazda? Not sure. Wow. You actually get to see everything inside. Oh, it's a Mazda. Yeah, Mazda 6. Figured much. Subaru. This is what they call it, the bug eye, I think. I don't know. This light. Audi. Holy crap. Ugh. Ugh. Yeah, you see, that's the problem in here. Tight places, cars on top of cars. So if you want a car, you kind of need to talk to the guys, tell them they might be able to put it down for you, easy access. Anyways, let's wrap up. Let's go home. Yeah. It was located here. So you basically need to remove passenger back trim and the upper, what is it called? The B-pillar trim? Seat belt, just to get the whole airbag, because it's attached all the way there. This is the car from the inside. I just want to give you a bit of a look. Look at the seats. This is sun. See? This is in perfect shape. Usually the usual suspects over here. Look. It's actually in perfect shape. And the other seat that I'm sitting on is also great. I came here to pick up this one. I thought about it and I was like, screw it, let's just grab this one and see if it works out well for us. The good thing is, because I'm here, I get to take it basically the way I like it. So here goes nothing. Yep, removed everything. Mind you, I didn't even break this one. You see, do one thing couple times, you know exactly how to do it. The head unit is right over here, so I'm just gonna grab it. I made a deal with the guy, so I'm gonna take this and I'll give him mine instead. That way I'm not technically buying a brand new headset with a fascia. And see how we go with that. Let's pack up and head home. We made it home. Yep, that's the head unit with all the wiring. That's the airbag, and this is the trim. So we need to work on it. I made a deal with him, like I said. I need to replace this with the one that I have, and hopefully, I'll pay less. Because he was asking $400 for this one. And to be fair, that's actually a good price, because this is how much they go for. They go for easy 400, 450, something like that. So, what we got over here? We got almost the same one. Let me just turn the light on. Yeah, sorry about that. This is what we have. We need to replace a few things just to get it out. Cool.
A few moments later.
Did I say I hate electrical working? Yes, I do. Electrical work is something I hate. Well, this is the plug or the wiring that was on the radio unit that we bought. So, what I'm doing at the moment is basically connecting it. I do have a good feeling that this might actually work. So looking at it, it seems like I just need to connect this side as well, because I've done this. This side, it's already connected correctly. This side, on the other hand, I need to connect this to that, and that leaves me with this being the last part to connect it to, I'm assuming, this. Because you just trace the wires, basically. That's all what you need to do. Just simply trace the wires, and hopefully that should make it easier for you. Yeah. What a mess. That's a lot of wiring. Anyways, let's continue with that, then maybe we can test it. And hopefully it'll work. Boys, I think we got it sorted out. It is working. The Android screen and the AC is not switched on, basically, so I think we've got it sorted. The only two wires that I didn't connect is the antenna, it's not connected, and the GPS. I'm pretty confident those are the only two things that I have not connected, but so far everything seems to be okay. Let's see, battery on, there you go, it's lit. Nice, and I can switch. Finally, it is working. Finally. Let's see if this works. Still working. And mind you, see, now I don't have the auto temperature working. It's not working, so that's good. Oh boy, let's just close this one. Now let's just see. This one is not working because I don't think this was originally working to begin with. See? Aircon now, basically I can turn it off. See? And I can turn it off. Holy crap! It is working. Now we can button up pretty much everything. I'm really happy. There's a nightmare of wires over there, and there was an earth over here that I had to connect. But I'm really happy that finally everything is working. Now in terms of does it work? No, this is the temperature. Is there a volume here somewhere? I don't know. Hey, this actually works. Nice. But I don't have sound. Huh. Is it working? I can hear something. I really can hear something. Alright. Alright. That's nice. That is nice. Hey, dude, I'm happy. I'm really happy. So far, so good. Yep, radio is working. We can hear it here. We can't hear it here. Which brings us to the next. Well, this is disconnected. What am I talking? This is actually disconnected. But hey, finally, we got it working. Holy crap, yes! Yes! Over here we get to hear. I don't have music, so, but there is that. This is CD. Turn off, turn on. Ooh! Let's turn this one off. Thank you. This is sorted, which means I can button up this one finally. And that leaves us with the airbag that we need to look into. Sweet! Okay, this one is done and buttoned up and all is good. See? At least it's no longer spaghetti. Now, we're working on this side. If you look at how the roof liner looks, it appears that something is wrong. See? So I did basically this. I just removed this part, and now you can clearly see that the airbag that used to be here or is here has been deployed. And not only that, the previous owner cut basically the remainder. That way it's basically hidden, which basically means we don't have an airbag over here. And that's why when we switch the car on, we always have that airbag light. So we need to remove the airbag. Now, I don't know if you can see, it's dark in here, but this seat is removed, back seat is removed, because I need to remove this piece. I need to remove the, I don't know, what do you call it? Hold up, something, I don't know, like oh shit handle. Yeah, they call it oh shit bar or oh shit handle. You need to remove this one, you need to remove this piece, you need to remove this piece in order to get the airbag out. So, start by removing this, because this one is attached to that, and that allows you to have access over here. This is just a clip, don't worry about it, see? Don't worry about that. This over here, there should be a screw on inside. So let's start by, I guess, the easiest thing. And this should be easy to peel, I suppose. Now, I'm not 100% sure. Ah, there you go. There you go. So, this is part of the airbag. Now, the airbag switch is not here. We've learned it the hard way. It's actually there, hidden there. So we need to remove, well, the seam. I think I can peel it just a bit. Yeah, there you go. So it's not that hard to peel. That allows us a bit of access to basically to be able to peel. There you go, see? You can easily peel those. So let's get cracking. Remove this, this. That gives us access to the airbag, and hopefully we'll be able to replace it. Oh wow. Yeah. Deployed. Wow. Alright, let's get cracking. See, seat belt is removed. When you fish it out, you get to remove this trim, which is right over there. And this one with the clips. Of course, the screw, you need to get the screw first, which basically located here where it says airbag. You remove it, then you just fish it to the side. And this is the airbag. So this is the airbag discharge, or basically the explosive mechanism in here. And these are all the bolts that basically bolts in it. And if you look closely, you'll be able to see, what am I talking about? Now I can remove this one, and that gives me a bit more access. Most likely I will be doing that. We shall see how this will work. But for now, yeah, this is our airbag that we need to replace. This is the switch. Now the battery is disconnected, so just so you know, it is disconnected. I just need to remove the switch, and I do believe it has the black button, just like the steering wheel airbag. So you've got the black plastic clip on top. You just remove that, then that allows you access. I won't be able to show it to you because it's just so tight and so cramped in here. But once you remove that, then you'll be able to remove all those. And that allows you to remove the airbag, basically. Does that sound good to you? If it does, then I think we're on to something. Let's get cracking and let's start replacing. Cool. As you can see, this is the new airbag that we bought. Well, new to me. And this is the old one. You can clearly see how somebody with a blade basically cut this. And yeah, see? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 bolts, 10 millimeter. So you just need to remove them. Now, this is the connection. If the old airbag, this is the new airbag. I want to show you how to remove it. So if you look from the side, now it's kind of hard to remove it when they are bolted. So I suggest remove 1, 2, 3, 4. Once you remove those bolts, this becomes a bit loose, and yeah, including this one, it becomes a bit loose. So it moves a bit. You can gain access to this side. Clip, pick. See, just get yourself a normal pick. And you just need to put it over here. Okay, just put it over here and push. There you go. The black piece is already removed. Now you can remove it safely. That's exactly what you need to do. And I know what you're thinking. What the hell is this? Well, this is Havana's toy. And there's another rat over there. She likes to play here. So, out with the old, in with the new. And this is how we install it. Remember, guys, battery must be disconnected, because the minute you connect it and whatnot, if any sudden movement, it's going to deploy in your face and you're going to end up with a bit of a headache, let's just say. So yeah, this one is already discharged and worked, did its purpose. The new one, we just need to put it. I just need to remove this piece of clip because I managed to salvage the one that I got over there, and we'll install this one there, and Bob is your uncle. And there you have it. Properly installed and connected. Everything is tucked and put back into place. Even, mind you, even the handle now works better, because the bracket behind it was actually damaged. Luckily, I already got that. So everything is installed. Now, I haven't installed the other trim, but this one is installed. So I just need to put the other trim, then bolt the seat belt, and we're good to go. So this side is pretty much done. Everything should be good. And yes, I needed to remove this one. So this is a plastic cover. You just remove that. There are 2 screws. Remove them, disconnect the wire for the light, and that gives you a bit more access. But now there is no crease, there's no nothing. This is basically from the previous owner. I don't know what they were doing, but at least now it looks way much better and done. Now, lights off. Let's go. What do we got? All right, so the airbag is done. Radio is done. This is the side that we need to reinstall, but before I do that, let me just show you something. So let me just put it over there. I mean, after stating the obvious, which is dirty. If you look closely, you see this is a bit peeling. So I just need to put super glue and put this one back into place. Then after that, quick clean, and then we can install it back. Not bad. Yeah, we are in the car. Now that we replaced the airbag over here, and mind you, this was the only airbag that was deployed. This over here, I suspect this is basically the airbag module. Now, normally whenever airbag sets on, you kind of need to reset this one. I got this one from the junkyard car, and luckily that car did not have any airbag deployed. So all what I need to do is just basically put this one instead of that one. And at that point, I don't actually need to reset anything, or one would argue. I got this one with the wire, so all what you need to do is to the sides, you see, there are clips. You just push them and pull this one back. And I do believe they are size 10 nuts over there, so let's just remove those and unplug it and replace it. Apologies for the mess, it's just a nightmare. I can't wait until I'm done with this one. So let's just replace it. So out with the old, in with the new. Cool. So this is the new one. As I said, 10 mil, and this is the old one. Nothing wrong with it. Looking at it, it's nothing wrong with it. But then again, if the airbag deployed, chances are this one will need a reset. So all what you need to do, you don't need to actually remove the whole center console. You see this plastic thing? This is somehow in the way. So just peel it like this, and that gives you access to put it back into those basically bolts. And button it up, and you're good to go. That's it. I guess after that, we just need to connect the seat belts or the seat with the airbag thingy, and hopefully that should solve all our airbag codes. Dare I say, job well done. Check it out. Back seat properly installed. By the way, if you need to remove this one, you can't fully remove it, but you can actually move it to the side. You've got 14 nuts in each side, so 2 over here and 2 over there. Once you remove them, you'll be able to release it and put it down and just move it to the side. But look at it. Cleaned, fixed, and installed. So now, not only do we have this one installed, that one installed, airbag is installed, everything is good. This side is pretty much all good. So let's just put this way. Yep, there you go. There you go. All right, now, if you like what you see, stick around until next episode. We still need to put the seat in and some other things. I don't know. You take care of yourself, okay? Yalla.